Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome, my name is Chad, and I help people become the people they desire. It's just a beautiful morning here in Edwards, Colorado, just outside of Vail. We still have the Christmas lights going, you can see in the background. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you. It's about 8 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Not sure what that translates into Celsius, but it is chilly. So, but beautiful. I was an angry kid. I was angry most of my life. And I realize that now. I realize that things were tougher because I made them tougher. My dad was always cranky, and never want to get on his bad side. Never anything bad, just a cranky. So, he would snap, why'd you do that? And you tend to internalize these things as you're growing up. You tend to think that that's the way that we need to behave. That's the way that we are supposed to behave. Now, I did internalize that very well, to the point that it was detrimental most of my life. Now, anger will stop you right in your tracks. If you have goals, if you have dreams, if you have anything like that, anger is a thing that can bring you down almost instantaneously, almost just as bad as lack of self-confidence. But how do you get through this anger? How do you break through? I can recall a lot of friends passing away, my aunts passing away, uncles passing away. I thought life was just filled with series of death and disappointment. So I became even more angry. Now, anger is something that we all have. We can deal with that very easily. And it doesn't seem like it when we're in the moment. And there's a story from the Book of Joy where Archbishop Desmond Tutu talks about he talks about getting a car fixed by a mechanic, and the mechanic comes out and bumps his head on the part of the car, and he gets angry, so he bumps his head a few more times, bam, 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 and he thinks how silly of him to hurt himself by accident and get angry about it, so he hurts himself on purpose. Now, I was that guy before. I understand that. Now, what if we bump our heads and we smile about it and we laugh? Because what can you do? You can't do anything. You can smile, you can laugh, you can completely change your point of view. You can completely change yourself from being angry to thinking how silly that was. How silly was it to bump our head? We all do that. We all stub our toe, we all bump our head, we all hit our knees on certain things, and we all step on stuff, especially if you have kids at home. Don't get angry about it. Just laugh and say, okay, this is a part of life. This is a part of life, and I can't do anything about it. There are certain times that it's justifiable to be angry. Definitely certain times being angry is justified. Now, if you look at your life and you say, I have a roof over my head, I have food on my plate, I have people that love me, I have this beautiful area that I get to go and walk out of every single day, then anything that you're angry about can dissipate. One of the key things to stopping anger: turn off the TV, put away the news on the internet, put your phone away, the social media. Granted, I know it's a catch-22 if you're watching this on social media, but we tend to compare ourselves to others, and in social media, people tend to exaggerate their lives to make themselves look better. So just remember that if you're angry, turn off these things that are going to make you angrier. The media is not going to help you. The news hasn't been good in years. Look for something happy. Look for the joy in the world versus all the things that you can use to reinforce your anger. So my name is Chad, and it is cold out here. You can hear me breathing hard. It is hard to breathe in this cold air and high altitude. So I just want to say I love you. I thank you for watching this, and I can help you as well. Click the link below if you're interested. Thank you. Have a great, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.